Finally, Buhari condemned the presidential election hours after he discovered the error that occurred in Rivers against Peter Obi. Good. Now everybody is now looking at it properly. You see, that is why it was said that don't conclude the process. Don't conclude the process. Let the process still undergo some investigations. But some persons will not listen. Some person will say, I beg, not today, and things like that. When you are telling Nigerians some things, Nigerians will want to be, claiming that they are right. Look at what those aged men are saying. That the Nigerian election is an election that we cannot just abandon the process on the road. Let us conclude the process first, then anything else can be done. Now that, you see, let me tell you something. Once a process of this kind is completed, going back to it used to be very difficult. So when you detect an error, when we're in the journey of concluding a process, immediately tackle that error, put things in order before you conclude the process. Which process in Nigeria has ever been accurately tackled? You people already have discovered facts now that Tinubu has been declared winner of the election. Don't you think that the whole world have seen it? What do you think you're going to be telling the whole world now that for one reason or the other we have decided to review the election? You understand? So that is just it. So all these ones to me are just quash. They are just quash and stories for tomorrow. They're not for people like us. You understand? Let's check the content. This is Morning News. President Muhammadu Buhari has acknowledged that the recent concluded Nigerian presidential poll was flawed, with technical problems experienced during the electronic transmission of results. The president urged all candidates, including Atiku Abubakar of the People's Democratic Party (PDP) and Peter Obi of the Labour Party, to challenge the outcome of the election in court if they could provide evidence that the election was rigged in favor of the winner. This he declared after discovering the error that occurred in Rivers. In a statement by his media aide, Garba Shehu, the president also called for calm and urged all aggrieved parties to take their grievances to the court rather than the streets. Mr. Tinubu, a former governor of Lagos, was declared the winner of the presidential election by the Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC) after he polled 8,794,722 votes, defeating Atiku Abubakar, who polled 6,984,520 votes. Peter Obi of the Labour Party came third with 6,101,533 votes. The declaration of Mr. Tinubu as the winner of the election sparked protests from the PDP and Labour Party, who called for the cancellation of the results collation. The president calls for calm and his statement that the election was the people's will, as well as his urging for challenges to be made through the courts, is a positive development for the country. Nigeria has been marred by electoral violence and disputes in the past, and the call for a peaceful resolution through the courts is a sign that the country is taking steps toward building a more stable and democratic society. Well, at least these have shown the proof that this election was not properly concluded. Yes, with what Mr. President have said. With what he have said. Well, for things to be properly done, I will say that protesting on the streets is not the best solution, because it will lead to violence. Buhari's right. So the best place for us to do this is to do it in court. At least the perpetrator will be exposed. You understand? They will be exposed, and if there is need for a review or a recontesting, the court will make us know that. You understand? And that is just it. So, my people, it's good hearing from you. We appreciate you a lot. So thank you for giving us the opportunity to broadcast to you. Thank you for your time, for listening. Thank you for listening to our broadcast and reviewing them. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you so much. We are grateful. If you know you are new, please deem it fit to locate the red subscribe button. You strike it, subscribe. But if you're not new, locate the comment section and leave your comments so that each time we upload, you'll be updated. Thank you.